hey, fellow Trumpsters, conservatives, and people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired of the all tolerant, not tolerant left. I'm Stephanie. Please hit that like, subscribe, and share. So, well, on my Twitter feed today, there was a chick in front of a doorway holding up a little chalkboard sign, and it said, if you're thin, you can't get in. If you're thin, you can't get in. Okay, so what if you're skinny because you have like a health problem, or what if people who have eating disorders? So if you're skinny with an eating disorder, it's no good. You can't be around us if we have eating disorders and we overeat. Do you see the hypocrisy? If you're thin, you can't get in. That's like, you know, saying that white people had to pay more for a ticket than people of color. Just saying. Then again, my boy Kanye, you know, like in the movie Old School, you know, Blue, you're my boy. Like Kanye, oh my God, I love you, dude. Love you. Okay, I think I was a little bit of an asshole in my other video about it, with the spiritual stuff and all that. Like, I can understand, like, you do things in a public view. You have to make income. You have to have something to, you know, I get it. But then again, I think about it, like Kanye went in front of all these people and said what everybody else is thinking. He did it when Trump was first elected. He did it supporting Trump in the very beginning. And he was mocked, he was ridiculed, he was beat down, you know, and he kind of like reclused a little. And that's a perfect example of why he is so proactive the way he is. Because unlike the rest of Hollywood elites, who Obama made feel special, like you are a part of what the world decides and chooses, and like they are politicians. Hollywood they're not politicians. Why are they talking so much about politics? Dude, go back to your bullshit. Stay out of politics, because y'all live in a completely different reality. Nothing like normal people. So Kanye goes out there and says everything. And I could not be more happy. And I have to say I'm an asshole because I've made fun of Kim because, you know, well, because she got famous from a sex tape. And now she's studying to be a lawyer. Like, who's really going to take her seriously? And I'm thinking, okay, she's just doing it for like an image thing. She's trying to look cool, trying to like change her image. But at the same time, I can relate because I have a past and an image. No matter what I do, nobody will shake it. And it irritates me. It hurts me at my core. And then they got laughed at on stage for saying that they're America's #1 family. They really are. Think about it. They're billionaires because of us. In some way or another, we all relate to this family. You know, from sex changes to failed marriages, kids acting out, personal problems, breakdowns, everything. They go on live TV and they put it out there, scripted or not. They have the balls to do it. But you know what? They stick together. They don't throw each other under the bus. They go through things in a certain way that all of us can relate to in some form of fashion. But why can't we talk to other people about our shit? You know what I mean? Because I'm so sick of people like us who, like on Twitter, YouTube, anywhere you go on a public platform, if you say anything pro-Trump, pro-conservative, pro-anything, you're fucked. So I honestly don't think that a family that has become billionaires off of being pseudo-real whatnot, it's still their lives that they're putting out there, and that I respect. I have mad respect for Kanye for coming out and saying the truth, because what people don't understand is Democrats, they just keep threatening and threatening. Adam Schiff's lying. Kanye went on David Letterman and called all this out. And even David Letterman was getting an attitude with him. What is Hollywood so damn hell-bent on making sure Trump isn't reelected? Why isn't anyone thinking of, you know, maybe he has a point. You have to think about it. These are very successful people. Only successful people are at the 1%. They're the people that can put up with shit, handle shit, and they keep going. They don't stop and they don't fail because of that. But most of us hold ourselves back because we're scared of that failure and what other people will think. So that's why everybody goes with the narrative. That's why we have a two-tier system right now, because nobody can get out of their own shit and fear about what somebody else will say. But Kanye did it for him. Trump has been doing it. Trump isn't doing this for some kind of gain. He's doing this because you have Julio Castro right now, who is running to be our president, and he goes to Mexico and he gets, no kidding, I mean, I'm gonna hear shit for this, but he went and got he went and saw LGBTQ, like handicapped, mentally ill, retarded kids, saying like, oh, they should have a chance. What about our veterans? What about, like, here in Houston, we have crooked Sylvester Turner, who couldn't give firefighters a raise or anything like that, but does $95,000 internships? You've got to be fucking kidding me. And then, and all of these corrupt fuckers are the ones that know they're going to get busted, so they're all covering for each other. So, anything has inspired you to think about anything, think about it at least like this. You have America's #1 most loved, hated, and billionaire family empire supporting our president. Why aren't you? I'm Stephanie. Bye.